Hello, my name is Victoria Korovljev. Try saying that 5 times fast. And the first question is, why did you decide to sing for Brevard? I decided to submit my audition videos for Brevard because I really do need the training. For Brevard about 3 years ago now, which is hard to believe it was 3 years ago. I was much younger then, my voice was much younger, and my technique was not quite as developed. And to be honest, I have always had an interest in acting, in straight acting in particular. But at that time, I really needed the last 3 years for my voice to develop and for my technique to develop. And it was very hard for me to want to jump to the acting stage when really my voice was not developed to a point yet to where I could do that expressively with my instrument. And now I'm really beginning to reap the benefits of that hard work in the way that I am starting to open up and to be able to be expressive and have much more emotionality in what I'm doing. The second question is, what would you hope to gain from a summer at Brevard? There's a couple things with that. I even made a nice page of notes. I feel that I am a very strong straight actor. However, I feel like when I go to sing, I have a singer's mask that comes up as a result of my nerves. So with all of the acting classes and the movement classes that I see that Brevard has a focus on, I do feel like that will help me to practice more awareness of my natural movements, so that way I can practice translating my instincts and my acting beats that I have with straight acting and putting that into my singing, because the two aren't that far off. I just have to find that middle ground in between. Third question. How has dealing with the pandemic been for you during these past months? For me personally, I have learned to develop a sense of calm amidst much anxiety. I got married this summer. I live in downtown Minneapolis where the George Floyd riots happened. Epicenter was about 2 miles away from the building that I am currently filming this in, as well as just the general lack of going anywhere is such a change as a singer, as a young artist, as a young singer. Constantly going back and forth from rehearsals to working a full-time job, to trying to make side room for dates, and it's a full dynamic life, and then for everything to stop. And in many ways it's been a blessing because I've really developed and had to rely on developing a sense of routine, especially for my voice during this time. And as a result, my voice has grown a lot and my vocal technique grew a lot. Auditioning for programs would cause me to have quite a bit of anxiety previously. And I've slowly practiced while being at home because I have more space between the things that I'm doing now that everything is at home. So in many ways, it's changed me as a person, and I think for the better, for sure. Where would you like to see yourself in 5 years? I would love to see myself healthy and alive in 5 years, for one, and I would love to be performing. That is my ultimate goal. I've wanted to since I was a child. When I say 5 years performing opera, I want to have a good manager, good agency, starting to touch Bohème. I would love to do Countess, and I would love to be able to sing in Germany as well as here stateside. And also within that 5-year time, I would like to have ironed out some of the polishing issues that I have with my movement on stage. Sometimes I get the flailing arms, which I'm sure all of you already saw. But
I know those are fixes that can come and that will come. I hope to really be doing it, to be out there singing and gigging and getting offers and auditioning and keeping the hustle going. And it's exciting for me to think about